Can a narcissist hurt a child? Yes, that's possible. He'd rather me be out of the house instead of confronting him on his pornography addiction. Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't want to be held accountable. Narcissists hate accountability. Don't hold me accountable because that shows the shame and the guilt of the shit that I'm doing. Okay. Cheated on and left with out of nowhere. Yeah. What about physical harm? I'm worried about people I don't know that he knows harming. I got lost on the last part of that. I'm sorry. What is with the random fake Instagram profiles, phone calls, text messages? The mother is a narcissist, and so is he. He's considered the gold child. It sounds like it's just trying to trigger you and get a response. What about shame and guilt? How did you feel about yours? So I avoided it. I hit it and I compartmentalized it. Like it even took a long time before I was able to even put words to it. And when I did, like I identified it separate from narcissism. Like I was like, oh yeah, I deal with shame, but that never connected of like I deal with shame like because I'm a narcissist. Like it never was even like a thought. He said he hates me in a rage, then cried apology. What's real? What's real is the fact that a person is okay. Listen, okay. What's real is the fact that that person is raging on you, apologizing, and then doing the same thing over and over again. That's what's real. So think of it this way. If the person walks up to you and says, hey, I love you, and they slap you in the face, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, I love you. And then they slap you in the face. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I love you. And then they slap you in the face. Over a period of time, what's real? The words or their actions? Caught him cheating. I left. Now he wants the kids, but never did before. Does he care or is it shame? It's image. So he doesn't care about the kids. One, he doesn't care about the kids because he was cheating. Two, he doesn't care about you because he was cheating. Three, he doesn't care about the kids because he didn't care about them before. Now he's doing it just for image and to look better. Has nothing to do with the kids. Kids don't matter. Okay. So him removing the restraining order is for me, not because he cares about the kids. No, it's not. It's not about you. It's about his image. Okay. Like you dropping the restraining order, you getting rid of the restraining order has nothing to do with you and has nothing to do with the kids. It has to do with the narcissist's image. It has to do with the narcissist's money, and it has to do with the narcissist's control of the situation, of the people, and of the story that everybody else is seeing. Okay? Doesn't have anything to do with anything else. How do you stay on top of your narcissism while doing all this stuff? Well, to be real, I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and I spend a good time in meditation. I spend a good time stacking and journaling, Bible reading, prayer. Spend a lot of time doing a lot of different stuff before everybody else wakes up in the morning. And then I go to work. And when I'm working and helping other people, I'm also like working on myself at the same time. Okay. That's a good question though. I don't think anybody's like ever asked me that. Thanks. Every time I called her out, she would break up with me so she didn't have to explain herself. Last time, I just never came back. Good. He keeps coming back over exactly 18 months and tries love bombing and adoration again. Yeah. So all the hold handing and love yous and cuddling, is this all about him to do what he wants? Yes. Yes, because he got his friend to be a witness, as I have a lot of evidence against him. Like you need to understand, narcissists is going to do anything in their power to make themselves look better. It's all image. 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 Like I'm just trying to like let you know, like it is all about the image and the shame, the guilt, like running away from that. Is it true they stay away from God? I don't think narcissists can really find God because they think they are God. Why do they care so much about looking nice to their flying monkeys? That way they keep the facade, they keep the story going. How did you come to this realization? We're running out of time for me to dive into that. Yes, I said it is all in. Oh, no, you're joking. Yeah, I fell for that. You can go to YouTube and look up Raw Motivation, Self-Aware Narcissist. If you guys aren't following, just do me a favor. Like go to YouTube sometime and click Raw Motivation. Just hit subscribe, hit the notifications so you can see we're dropping new videos every single day. I go live only like one time a week. We do leak calls inside the NARC app where we do Zoom calls and work through like specific things. But YouTube, we're dropping like 2 long videos every single day. Like you see little like snippets of it on all the different social medias, but like the whole video is there every single day. So check that out. Raw Motivations on all the platforms. So like we're streaming on TikTok. What are we on? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Like check us out. Raw Motivations. Just follow us everywhere. Okay. We got lots of new stuff coming. If you guys haven't heard about, you need to check out the Clarity Challenge. Okay, 45-day clarity challenge for you to take back your power, get to the place where you actually know who you are. Because after narcissism, narcissistic abuse, you leave and you're like, I have no confidence, I have no self-esteem, I don't know who I am, I don't know what's right, what's wrong, what's up, what's down. We have people going through the clarity challenge today. We have some that just finished 5 days ago. We just finished like 2 months ago. Like they just finished and they're like, I have so much clarity. Okay, so like you need to understand going through this can be life altering. Check it out. Go to claritychallenge.net. Claritychallenge.net. It is a super helpful thing that we've been running. We run it every single month. Don't go to .com. I don't know who owns that one, but claritychallenge.net. Okay, check that out. It like walks you through all the stuff that's in there. You get put in a group of survivors that are going through it at the same time. That's what helps. The community piece. That's where you build the NARC app to like be able to help people have community. Okay. Awesome. Do we have to okay for it? I don't know what okay is. Can parents of narcissists be narcissists themselves? Yes, a lot of times again. Do you agree that the tools and healing process is different for a narcissist survivor versus toxic relationship? That the tools and healing is different for a narcissist versus a toxic relationship. A narcissist is a toxic relationship. I'm missing what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. It's different for narcissists and a survivor, or narcissist survivor versus a toxic relationship. I think the tools are similar. Like you have to get back to like the reality and the story that you're telling yourself. And we walk people through that in the 45-day challenge. Clarity challenge. claritychallenge.net. Okay. Yeah. So if you would just do 2 things for me. One, if you haven't subscribed already on YouTube, check that out because we got longer videos on there. And then 2, check out the claritychallenge.net 45-day clarity challenge. We're going to be advertising it a bunch coming up here in the next week or so because we want to be able to help people get clarity, and people are getting clarity through it. It's really amazing. Like the transformed lives have been really cool coming out of that program.